We have a situation here. Right here, I had the Apple Carplay / Android Auto screen here with the dash cam and everything, but this basically came off with the intense heat. The glue just melted out and it came off. So as you can see, there's no glue under it anymore. I took that off, and then I added some of these Easy Pass stickers. They also couldn't hold it, so now the option here is rivets. Right now, I don't even know what rivets were up until like last year or something when I was building my trailer, but rivets are pretty cool. So what this does is, they're like wall anchors pretty much. We would basically throw this inside the panel of the car, and this would like bend out to hold the whole thing from the inside. And this top here is what's gonna help us keep everything from top part, so we can actually make some holes here and put this in. So it's gonna be pretty simple. It's not really that hard. This is the panel that we have to put on. This is a stand here, the pedestal, and as you can see, the 2 holes are bigger here and 2 are small, so they were all small. What I did is I took my drill here and I just picked a size which would make it a little bit bigger, and so I would basically have to throw these in, and check that out. No, it doesn't fit in, so I would have to make that a little bit bigger, but I would basically have to throw this inside, and then pull it out from the top to make this work. So you just want to make it big enough so these these rivets can fit in here. So after making these holes, I'll be right back. All the holes are made properly, and check this out. These fit in very nicely, so we'll have a secure connection, and everything worked out good, just like that. Check that out. Pretty cool. Okay, now we gotta make the same holes on the dash. Now we also obviously want to make sure that this is a one-time thing that we do, so we don't want to mess this up. So I'm just gonna try to line it up properly and measure everything from here to here, here to here. It has to match. And if you want to center it nicely, here to here, here to here, depending on what car you drive, you gotta kind of make sure that it sits in the middle and level, so it doesn't look tilted or out of place or weird, right? So I'm going to do that and then mark these down and then drill some holes in it. Obviously, I'm not going to go too deep. I don't want to hit anything over there, right? So I just want to make the holes, big enough so the rivets go through, and then we can actually use it. I kept the whole device 3 inches away from here and marked the holes, and now we're going to drill through. So unfortunately, when I was drilling the camera, I couldn't see it. I guess I tapped it twice and it wasn't recording, but it is, I made the holes. There's some white stuff that came out from the inside, probably some sort of insulation from the engine noise, but these are the holes. And now we're gonna check with our piece of rivet here, and we're gonna basically check if everything is good to go. Check that out. It goes in perfectly, and it is nice and tight too, so we don't really have to worry about this not working or being too loose. So here we are. Now the easy part, we're just gonna line this up. Before that, I just want to make sure that this part is cleaned. Okay, there you go. And I'm not too scared because this is an old car, and I do Uber with this car, so I'm not really that concerned about this thing not looking nice. But this is something that I've had for a very long time, and I'm kind of comfortable keeping this device, so that's why I'm not really too worried about this thing. But I'm basically gonna just put the rivets down, and we'll tighten them up, and it should just work. Okay, let's take the rivet gun here. We will slide this in here and squeeze it out, and boom, it's broken, it's in. Let's go cross, and boom, broken, it's in. And then the other two, there we go, and Boom, there you go. And now we're gonna check if this actually worked or not. Whoa, this is solid. Feels like this is part of the car right now. It is solid. It's not going anywhere. And wow, I'm just super impressed. Now, as you can see, like, you know, these are the studs that we broke off. So if you want in the future to take something off or something like that, or, you know, things didn't work out, all you have to do is drill this out, and, you know, the other part will fail and you can take it out. But man, this thing is solid. Now you could use this method for, you know, mounting phone mounts and stuff like that securely, or, you know, in my case, this is pretty good. So right now, as you can see, it is all good to go. And the tool that we used is a rivet. Well, these are called rivet guns, I think. Have a metal one, and I just saw a plastic one today, and this just came in my mind. So basically, I'll just, you know, reinstall everything up. But if you guys want to get this, I will find this and leave it in the description, to an Amazon one, and also the one that I have here. This is a Pittsburgh from Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight has some cheap, great tools. I believe this was, I don't know where the receipt is, but I think it was like around $20 or so. But yeah, it did the work and it looks beautiful. We actually plugged everything in, and now to test everything out, let's turn the vehicle on. That is it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.